Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another snowy walk, you know it. And exactly when I'm speaking here, the sun is coming through, very nice. And as you can see, I'm in front of Sollentuna Centrum, yes, home sweet home. I didn't feel like taking the train into town today, so I was like, let's go for a little stroll in good old Sollentuna, yes. For the people that don't know, this is where I'm from, this is my hood, this is where I live. And yeah, it's a beautiful day actually. It's a bit chilly, but very bright again with the light, just like yesterday. Thanks for the great feedback, by the way, from Monteliusweg and Södermalm. Well, I wasn't expecting anything else, but still really nice that people enjoy it. So what's the plan for today's walk? Well, don't really have a plan, to be honest. I probably walk to the waterfront over there. And for the people that have been following my channel for a long time, go all the way back to walk number 1. In walk number 1, I was actually walking along the waterfront here in Sollentuna. So it's a bit of a trip down to memory lane, right? It's really nice. I really remember it clearly. And the idea behind walk number 1 was just to test out my stabilizer. Because I bought this stabilizer thingy device for my phone. And I didn't actually bought it to have a walking channel. I just bought it for my work actually, to film some events and things like this. Yeah, and then I just ended up with a walking channel. Quite funny. So, what do we have here? Well, this is quite funny actually, because we have both a pizzeria here and the sushi next to each other. So we're catching in both, and this is called Sollentuna Vägen. They're having a lot of new construction here. The area behind here, you can see it there, you know, it's mainly villas. It's like a more of an upper class neighborhood. And here they build a lot of new apartments, and I think, to be honest, the apartments in front of me, I haven't even seen them yet, so yeah, let's check them out. It's quite funny because across the street over there is a place called Lilla Rucola, which is also a pizzeria. So there's almost 2 pizzerias next to each other. Yeah, this road here, Sollentuna Vägen, goes all the way to Helenalund. The next Pendeltåg train station. And yeah, there we've got Hawaiian street food. Nice. Well, I to be honest, I don't know if it's nice because I've never had it. Oh, thanks. Nice car stopping for me. See, Sollentuna Vägen and Kung Agnes Väg. Yes. Whoa, that's a lot of snow here. Let's stay on the path. So yeah, so last time I walked here, these apartments weren't here yet. They're brand new. It's funny how I sometimes go to an area after a few years and see how much has changed, right? I did the same thing in oh, these are even newer actually behind it. I didn't even know they were there. Anyway, Ulriksdal is a very good example. Like new Ulriksdal, that's like a completely new area. And they changed like everything over there. If you haven't been there for 5 years, it went from like forest, like countryside style. The only thing there was like a golf thing. Oh wow, check this color out. I haven't seen many buildings with being pink. I'm not sure if it's pink or orange, somewhere in between, but anyway. Here we've got Edsvik kyrkan. You can see some really nice houses here on the hill. And yeah, this whole area here is called Edsviken. I believe anyway. That's just because I see a sign there. Edsvik. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm not regretting this. You know, it's always easy to forget the place where you live. I think a lot of people do that in general. So you just go to different places, right? And you forget how beautiful sometimes is the place where you live. Kungsvägen, the King's Road, and Kapellvägen, the Chapel Road. Nice house. Everything looks better under a thick layer of snow. I believe anyway. That being said, spring, bring it on. Jetgang, what's up? Hope everyone's doing great. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. For the algorithm, you know how it works. As you can see on the other side of the road, there's quite of a steep hill. So yeah, so just for your, so you get an idea of where we are. So to get to Sollentuna, you take out the commuter train, the pendeltåg, and first stop is Odenplan, second stop is Solna, then Ulriksdal, then Helenelund, and then Sollentuna, which takes about 20 minutes by quite a fast train to Central Station. It is a city on its own officially, and it's quite big as well. Like, I'm not sure what you call it in English, but like Sollentuna and Upplands Väsby, they're like together. And I think those two municipalities together, they have like 80,000 people living there. So if you look at it like that, it's actually one of Sweden's biggest cities. It's like in the top 10. But that being said, it still feels like Stockholm, right? It's kind of a city that grew and got stuck to Stockholm, kind of. Oh, I'm really confusing myself, but you guys get the point. It's basically also a suburb of Stockholm, but with the own city rights and things like this. But when you walk around here, it still feels pretty small because you kind of stay in the area within Sollentuna, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to disclose exactly, you know, my street or where I live. But, you know, if I walk in my area, which is a bit from here anyway, but it feels like I know a lot of people, almost village-like. Some wonderful houses here, and there you can see the church. I've done a video going up that hill a while ago. Yeah, it's good to know that the road goes to the left here. So don't steer to the right with the car, because then you end up in the water. Again, so bright today, the sun. Wonderful. This is called Strandvägen, the beach road, right? And this is where all the fancy houses are. Also on the hill. You know, it's almost always the same in Sweden. You got the most expensive houses have the view on the water. It's the same everywhere in Stockholm. Is that sleeping ducks in the snow, or what's happening over there? Let me visit the duckies over there. I guess it's too cold in the water, so they're kind of lying in the sun, maybe? Well, some of them are in the water anyway. I hope I'm not getting attacked by like 25 ducks now. Let me go like this. I'm not getting attacked, but they probably think I have some food. Bread. Oh, sorry guys. I really have to disappoint you all. Sorry. Apologize. Don't have anything. Oh, I can feel their disappointment. Sorry. Ouch. They're probably starving. Poor fellas. Alright, let's go over here. Well, no, let's first have a look at the water, actually. This is the boat club, as you see everywhere in Stockholm, right? It's see how powdery and beautiful the snow looks. Yeah, you have these boat clubs all around with a little clubhouse. Edsvikens seglarskola. Ah, yeah, so it's a sailing school. We can learn how to sail. Ooh, it's a bit hard to walk through the snow. It's really deep. I don't know if you can see that. Beautiful view, but let's go like this. It's a bit too hard to walk through the snow. It's easier if you walk in the path, right? If someone has already been there before you. Yeah, as I said, this is the outdoor gym. Here you can work out. I've been here actually a few times. In the summer though, this is not really working out weather. Rygluft. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, you have to be at least 140 tall. Well, my son has tried this. He's not 140, but oops. Still works. Well, actually, I think he's 138, so. Oh, this is tough. It's one of these public barbecue places that we use a lot in the summer in Sweden. You have them everywhere. And also this is a very popular swimming beach spot right here. It doesn't look like much right now, but as you can see, you have spectacular views those lakes, right, with the ice. It's like, it doesn't get more Swedish than this. You know what? It's a bit of a climb, but I should go up the hill there. I don't know, for the people that saw my live stream up there, I saw a fox over there. It didn't look too healthy, and I haven't seen the fox for a while, so maybe it passed away. Because it looked ill and malnourished, is that a word? Yeah, like it wasn't getting the proper food they need to survive. You know, wild animals like that in the suburbs here, sometimes struggling. So how do I get up there? I think there's some stairs. So in walk number 1, when I was walking here as well, I went onto the ice. I don't really dare to do it right now. Oh, it says fishing in Edsviken. Ah, they have quicksilver in the water. So don't eat fish more than once a week from this place. Fertile women should not eat the fish more than 2-3 times a year. That's interesting. Oh, it says in English, sorry. The fish from Edsviken contains increased content of quicksilver. Do not eat fish from... Yeah, cool. I was like translating it and the text was under it, so... Great job, Daniel. Pay attention. It's nice here, but how do I get up there? It was easy to walk down. Now I have to just walk up. It's a bit harder. Deep snow, it's hard to get through it. Alrighty. It's a fun walk. It's nice to, for a change, not taking the train into town. So I think there's a path here. This is not the same path as I took last time, but it looks like there's one. Or is this just someone's house? See, there's something there, but that's maybe private. I don't know. Feels a little bit like I'm doing the same walk that I've done before, but hey, sorry folks, cannot always be super creative here. I saw some of you found my Instagram after I mentioned it yesterday, so thanks folks. Got some new followers there, it's nice. You know, that's not really my main priority or anything, but still fun. I really like it when people talk to me on Instagram, because also then I can have a little sneak peek of who you guys actually are, right? Because you always want to know who I am. Ah, the path. Ooh, that looks high. Darn. Check out those stairs. Oh, this is going to be slippery. Anyway, because then I can have a sneak peek on your guys' pics, right? And stuff on Instagram. It's fun to me. This is going to be tricky up those stairs. Oh, they're selling this house. I don't want to know for what kind of how many crowns. Millions and millions, that's for sure. Halfway on the hill here, private parking, view on the water. So if I go up here, I should be close again to the shopping mall, back up. Woo! Alright, let's go. Okay. Come on, Daniel, you can do this. It's a bit hard to talk at the same time, but... Oh, it's sunny, nice. I mean, look. Spectacular views. Feels like doing a lot of squats. So again, the camera stopped recording for a little bit. So I'm sorry if I missed a few minutes there. I just went up the hill. I don't know when it stopped recording, but it's always the same. When the weather gets under like -5, I don't know, it just stops recording somehow. I don't touch it, it just stops. And then I have to reset it again. So yeah, I don't know how much you missed, but I've walked up the hill, up the stairs, and now I'm back down, almost. Down is always easier. So yeah, in front of us we have the hospital, Sollentuna. It's nice to have a hospital really close. I've never actually been there, so that's a good, it's a good thing. But it's good to know that it's there if you need it. So there's, you know, up there, that's the city hall of Sollentuna with the logo. 3 ships and a yellow lane and then blue on the side. So yeah, Sollentuna is basically, Centrum is basically on the other side there. Yeah, let's walk back to the mall. I love this area, this street. Looks very picturesque. Yeah, I wouldn't mind living here. Oh, this is a more modern style house, not my preference. So yeah, I basically walked from behind the mall to the waterfront, Strandvägen, up towards, you know, along Edsviken and then up the hill, down the hill, from the other side, and now back to the side of the center. At least that's what I think. That's what I think and hope. If not, then I've walked wrong. That's good with the waterfront. You always kind of know where you are. A massive house over there. Oh, here I can walk. Oh, it's a bit tricky to cycle up this one. It's very steep. Yay, I made it. As if I planned it, people. I literally ended up in the same spot where I started. Oh, this is good. Give myself a pat on the back. Whew. Alrighty. Perfect. Alright, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little stroll here in Sollentuna. I gave you a thumbs up. Please leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you all tomorrow on a new adventure. Bye bye.